Keep your arms straight and up and arch. Keep your arms straight, Patricia, and lift. One more, arch, and down. Good job, very good. Let's come up to standing, and we're gonna tap, 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 tap. Keep going. Tap, I'm gonna turn my camera. Tap, 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 good, tap, tap, one more, tap, and tap. Very good, good job. Now, we're going to sit on the chair. You're gonna open the legs wide. And we're going to work the feet. Heels up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now, we're gonna bring our feet here and we're gonna sit on the edge here. And we're going to straight bend, straight bend, straight bend, straight legs together. 4, so you're just getting your core to wake up. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Now, heels touching, feet are together. We're gonna open the knees, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Extend the legs, lean back, reach your arms forward, lift and lower. Touch the back of the chair. 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold your arms up and down while still leaning back but not touching the back of the chair. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grab the side of the chair, lean back, and let's alternate. One leg in, the other leg in, and touch, and touch, and touch, touch, touch. Stay leaning back on the chair. Exhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and rest those legs. Good job. Excellent. Okay, let's stretch. Sit on the edge, and we're gonna keep the knees slightly bent, and you're gonna walk your hands down, and you're just gonna drop your head and hold it here. Feel that nice stretch. Turn your body a little bit to the left. Turn your body a little bit to the right, and again, and again. Good, small movement. Very good, good job. Okay, let's take this a little further. Sit on the very edge of your chair, lean against your back of the chair, holding on tight, pick up the legs, and down, touch, down, 2. Patricia, I think move a little bit closer to the edge. Unless you feel like you're gonna slip. And lay back. And pull it in. Exhale. Down. And use your core. Squeezed. 3, 4, 5. If your chair is high, maybe don't go all the way down. 6, work, okay? Let's straighten out these guys. Straighten the legs and open and in and slide. 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 3, open big. 2 and 1 and bring them in. Okay, now we're going to keep the slide in the air. Tabletop your legs a little bit and open and in and 2 in. Straighten the legs as you extend. 3, 4 and bend. Straighten. 5, 6, pull the core in. 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Good job. Nice, yeah. Okay, let's leave the core alone and leave the legs alone. Slide down to your hands, and we're gonna pull away from the chair a little bit. And we're just gonna hang out here, and let's go heels up again. Up, down. 2, 3, just suspend in the air. 4, soft elbows. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and sit back up. Shake out your arms, okay? And now big circles all the way around with your arms. 1, 2, 3, reach the walls, the ceiling, the sides. 2, and 1, reverse. 2, 3, 4, 1 more, and 5. Very nice, nice work, good. Okay, next, we're gonna do a little bit of dips exercise, okay? So we're gonna put our hands, actually it's, we have a nice comfortable chair, so put your hands on the sides. And remove yourself from the chair, okay, so your butt is closed. Walk your feet forward so you're in a good comfortable position, and down and up. Stay close to the chair, maybe even slide down the chair edge. 4, going for 10, 5, 6, just the arms working. 7, 8, 9, and 10, and have a seat and rest. Good. Shake the arms out. Nice work. Excellent. All right, now we're going to grab the side of the chair and take it over into a big stretch here. Come back. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Very good. Interlace your fingers, round your back, hollow out. Lift your arms up, push yourself up, 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 lengthen. Grab the side, the back of the chair, and arch your back, look up, reach up while pulling yourself up and forward. Hold your right hand where it is, grab the side of the chair, and stretch and look over that right shoulder. Come back. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Grab with your left, twist, look over your left shoulder, and come back. Good job. Cross one leg over the other and stretch forward. And switch. And in. Good. Okay, let's do some squatting. So you're going to look down here. You have a perfect position here. You're sitting on the edge, shoulders over hips, knees, feet, everything is aligned here. We're going to lift, bring your arms forward, and you're going to stand up. And you're going to sit back down that same way. If you need to, check out where you're landing. And lift up. And sit back. And lift up. And sit back. So we're looking for a 90-degree angle. Lift up. And sit back down. And lift. And sit, and lift, and sit. 2 more, lift, and sit. 1 more, lift, and sit. Very good, bring your arms down. Nicely done. Okay, now we're gonna lean back. You're gonna straighten your right leg. And we're going to lift to the height of the other knee and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're leaning back so your back is suspended. 8 gives you an opportunity to pull your stomach in. 5 more, no higher than your knee. 4. Want to get your hip flexors to work, and your quads. And 1, bring it down. Extend the other leg, lifting it no higher than this knee. Up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pulling the core in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very nice, nice work, good. Now, we're going to lift that right leg high. And we're gonna turn it into a tabletop, 90 degrees. And we're going to open and across. Open, across. Open, across. Open, across. Open, across. Open, across. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it down. Ooh, should have been a lot of work in that leg. Okay, now bring the left leg up, and we're going to open and across. Open, across. Open, across. So every time I open, I feel my core is engaged because I'm going a little further than I think I can. And just to keep myself on the chair, I need my abdominals to kick in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10, and bring it down. Excellent, nice work. Okay, let's stretch out those legs. So the way you're sitting, we're just gonna turn, we're gonna sit on your right butt cheek. Okay, and you're gonna grab your left leg, holding onto the chair, and you're gonna push that knee down towards the, push, so you can turn towards me. Do the other side, so you can see what's happening. And we want to really make this knee go low to the floor, but make sure you're holding on so you don't fall off. So the stretch starts in my quad here, goes to my hip flexor, and then goes to my waist even. So I'm pushing, I'm imposing my weight down towards the floor. 3, and I'm actually pulling on my shoulder. 2, and one. Good, good job. Now let's let the leg go out to the side. And let's take it over into a stretch. Good, now let that leg go back. As far back as you can get it. So I'm actually stretching back. 2, 1. Pick up that left arm and stretch back overhead. And come back. Now take this leg and bring it forward. Flex the foot. And stretch forward towards that straight leg. You can even hold on to the leg of the chair. Make sure you stay nice and secure. And in, good job, good. Okay, now let's switch. We're sitting on our left butt cheek. Patricia, so it's right for you. And we're going to grab the outside leg and drop the knee to the floor while holding on to the chair. And initiate that stretch first in the quad, then in the hip flexor, then in the waist. Relax the shoulders. Excellent. Now extend the leg out to the side. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Take your same hand on the leg and stretch over with the other hand. Overhead, reaching, stretching. Very good. Take that leg, bring it to the back. Keep it nice and straight here. Lean back a little bit, feel that stretch in the front of your hip. Take the same hand as the leg and lean back. Good. Take that leg, bring it forward, flex your foot, and go forward. You can hold on to the leg of the chair to pull yourself in or go towards the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Very good, nice work. And let's come back up. Okay, we'll stretch the legs before we stop here and go to the floor. Turn the back of the chair towards the camera.
Too big?
As long as you can see me, we're just going up and down here. You're fine. You can hold on to the sides. Good. And just up and down. Now, so we're not sitting like taking a break. We're just letting our glutes, or even in my case, I'm just letting my thighs touch, and I go back up and down and up and down and up. So we're developing quite a burn here in our legs. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and give me little pulses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and have a seat. Good, straighten your legs. Let's circle the feet. 1, circling the feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good, good job. Okay, let's come up to standing. And let's continue working with the feet. You're gonna put your right foot on the edge of the chair. Your left foot is right underneath your hip. And we're going to lift both heels, up, down. 2, if this feels unsafe to you, you can put your hands here or hold on to a wall. Both up, 5. And now we really want to drop that heel. 8, drop the heel. 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, very nice. Let's switch. Okay, and lift. 1, down, 2. Now you also don't want to push that knee too much over. So if you want to be maybe 90 degrees, 4, yes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Excellent. Very good. Okay, we're at half point. Grab some water, and we're going to transition to the floor. So we need a mat and your chair.
The chair has arms.
No, leave the other chair. This one's perfect.
Okay.
So we have the mat, we have the chair. Let me turn everything sideways. Okay, and my pad. Okay, very good. Okay, we're gonna stand in front of our chair. Our knees are resting shoulder width apart. Elbows are shoulder width apart. You're gonna curl your toes in. And we're going to do a little upper body work. So we're gonna lift the knees and bring them back down. Up and down, up and down. So what are we doing here? I'm pressing in with my elbows. I'm lifting the abdominals and my knees, widening the shoulders. Exhale. Exhale. Every time you lift, curl those toes. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more, and rest. Curl your toes under you and take a little breather. And in. Good. Elbows underneath. Flatten your feet. And we're going to do the same thing 10 times, but now your tops of your feet are taking the weight. And lift the knees. 1, 2. Use the core. 3, 4, 5. Distributing the weight between your elbows and your feet. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. Nice work. Good. Have a seat. Slide your feet through the chair and rest here. In. Very nice. Okay, now we're gonna lie back. You're gonna put your feet on the chair, heels on the chair, head down. I'm gonna keep my hands here so you could see my abdominals working. We are going for a 90-degree angle here. Right here in the legs. Yep, perfect, right. And you can always put your feet closer or further, as long as this angle stays and you're comfortable on your feet. Before we do anything, you're going to see where your back is. Mine is like super arched today, and I'm not gonna try to press it in. I'm just gonna keep it arched for now. It's gonna settle in on its own. I'm going to press the heels against the chair and then relax.
And without doing anything, just pressing the heels against the chair and relaxing. And I'm already noticing my lower back is starting to settle in here. And push the heels down and release. And push the heels down and release. 2 more. Push the heels down. Release. 1 more. Push the heels down and release. Okay? This is a good way for your back just to kind of figure it out on its own without you trying to shove anything down. Okay, so the muscles just relax, and you become a little wider and the back settled in a little more. All right, now we're gonna start tilting the pelvis and then arching. And tilt, still very small, and arch. And pull the belly button in and arch the lower back. Pull it in, arch. 1 more, pull it in, and arch. Very good. Now we're gonna take it all the way up, but not too high. A little bit, lifting, lowering, and lifting, and lowering. And here you might notice your legs are starting, the back of your legs starting to work. Lowering, and lifting, and lowering. 2 more, lifting, lowering. 1 more, lifting, and lowering. Very good, good job. Now, we're gonna go a little bit higher here. Adjust yourself, be where you need to be. And let's go higher. Lift and lower. And to your maximum. Lift and lower. And lift and lower. When you come back, make sure you're back in your 90. Lift, lower. Patricia, I think you're slid off a little bit. Adjust your feet. Pull your feet into you a little more. Yes. And lift. And lower. 2 more. Lift high. Lower. 1 more. Lift high. And lower. Very nice. Nice work. Straighten those legs. Push down in a way where you can press your calves against the side, the front of the chair, and you can just lift up with legs straight. Squeeze your inner thighs and hold 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Okay, good. That was a good amount of work for the back of our legs. Okay, we're gonna switch it up to some core work, and then we'll come back to some more legs. So here, I just want you to grab yourself under your legs and just walk yourself up. Just move around, unhinge, unhook the back, loosen it up a little bit. Okay, come up to your highest point, extend your arms. Let's touch the legs here. And lift, slide down your legs and go back down. And again, 2, lift higher. 3, get those shoulder blades off. 4, toes pointing up. 5, 6, 2 more. 7, 1 more. 8, hold it up a little more, a little more, a little more. Use your legs, grab them a little bit, and bring it down. Nice work. Pull your knees in and rock side to side. Very good. Now let's change it up. Bring the soles of your feet together. And if you have a heavy chair, it's not going to go anywhere. If your chair is light, so you have to consider that it's also your job to make sure that chair doesn't travel. Let's cup the back of your head. So elbows are open, knees are open. We are in like a little open swaying position. And you're going to lift up and down and lift. So I'm pressing the belly button in as I'm lifting myself up. I'm not rolling. We talk about rolling in. Here I'm pressing the belly button in and I'm lifting. And lift. And lift. And lift. I'm looking, I'm not looking at the ceiling, but I'm looking where the walls and the ceilings connect. 5 more. Pressing the belly button in and lifting the upper body. 3, so it's a 2-part. Dropping and lifting 2. Dropping and lifting 1. And now hold it up here. Come up a little higher. Come up a little higher by dropping the belly button and bring it down. Whew, nice burn. Good. Okay, let's open the arms wide, tabletop the legs, and drop the legs to one side. You can do whatever feels good. You can let your shoulder blades come up. Doesn't matter. Using your lower back, bring the legs back to the center and then drop them to the other side. So there's no right or wrong here, just do whatever feels good. And come back in. Good. Put your feet back on the chair. Heels up, shins up, knees up. Okay, we're going to continue with a little bit of work for here. We're going to tabletop, we're going to lift your right leg. You're going to flex the foot to the ceiling, straight up, and we're going to lift, lower, lift, lower. 2, 3, 4, making one leg work. 5, to prevent compensation. 6, 7, and when you're pushing, think of the hips going to the ceiling. 8, it's a different feeling. 9 versus lifting the butt. And 10, and switch legs. It's still the same. Before you lift that leg, check your knees. Does everything look the same? Okay, we want them to be identical. Straighten the leg, flex your foot, and we're going straight up, but instead of telling yourself to lift the butt, you're telling your hips to go, the front body lifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we did 8 on the other side, and rest. Good. Okay, pull it in and go side to side. Nice one. Very good. Okay, now we're going to move ourselves back so that the feet, the calves could be on the chair. And find a comfortable position of what part of the back of your lower leg can tolerate this. Arms down. We're going to stay up here for a count of, I'll say 60, okay? So it's going to be a minute. You're going to squeeze your thighs together. You're going to lift yourself up and figure out, like, if this is very uncomfortable, move around, okay? And otherwise, let's hold here. Lift your chest up high. Come up as high as you can, arms low, and hold. Okay, let's start at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Come up higher. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Squeeze the thighs. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Palms down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze the thighs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly bring it down. This is a great exercise if you get lower back pains. And so this is a reverse plank. So if planks don't work for you for whatever reason, this is a great way to do an exercise to strengthen the back muscle without using a lot of the core muscles. Pull your knees in, hold strong. And we're going to take our left, you're going to put it on top of the chair, but lightly. We're going to pull the right leg in and you're going to hold it in here. You can cross your fingers or put them next to each other, okay? And we're gonna lift up high. You're gonna take your thigh and you're gonna pull it into your rib cage. And then you're gonna see if you can just hold it there. Relax the arms and then pull it in again. Use your core, exhale. And see if the leg stays there. And pull it in again. Now hold it here using your core. 3, 2, 1. Bring your head down and switch legs. Pull your knee in, hold it as tight as it will hold. Lift your head and hold. Engage the leg that's on the chair. 3. Pull the thigh in. 2. The left thigh. 1. Release the hands for a second. See if you can keep the leg there. And then pull it in again. And what are you using to pull it in? Use your core, use your ribcage, use your thigh. And relax the hands a little bit. And pull it in one more time. Hold 3. Pull the stomach in. Lift your head. 2. 1. Release the hands. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And bring it back down. Okay, so let's use this concept for the next exercise, which is going to look like variation on a bicycle. Okay, grab the back of the head, tabletop your legs, and we're going to switch here. And remember that feeling of pulling that thigh muscle in, and switch, 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 and switch. Pull the thigh muscle in. Switch, switch, switch. Come up a little higher. Switch, and rest. Pull both legs in. Okay, let's turn so your head is next to the chair. So holding on to the chair, whatever part of the chair is stable and you feel will give you a little bit of power. Now, if you are holding onto the bottom of the chair, try to, if it's not too wide, see if you can keep your elbows up so you're working the triceps a little bit. So instead of letting the arms fall open, which is no work, which is also an option, we're going to lift our elbows to the ceiling, which creates a little more work. You're going to keep those shoulder blades down. You're going to tabletop the legs one at a time. And we're going to squeeze the chair legs towards each other. And we're going to lift the butt and down. And lift the butt and down. Lift the butt and down. Lift the butt and down. Pull it in. Pull it in. Whenever your butt is in the air, and I'm guilty of this, you don't want to turn your head. You want to make sure your spine is aligned. Exhale. And if you're not sure about the exercise, lower your butt and then turn your head to look. 3 more. 2 more. Or turn your head when your butt is down. And then back up. 1 more. And rest your feet. Very good. Let's rest your elbows open to the side. Very good. Similar exercise, but we're going to we're going to straighten our legs. Tabletop your legs. Let's straighten the legs one at a time. Flex your feet, and we're going to lift the butt. Lift. Lift. Now, words are everything, and our body hears what we say. So right now, the cue was to lift your butt. Now I'm going to change the cue and say lift your hips and see how that feels different. Lift your hips. Lift your hips. So it's a different message. Exercise is pretty much the same, but the energy goes into your core a little more, whereas before it was going towards your back, or at least that's my story. And lift. And lift. 4 more. 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more, and pull it in. Good, very nice exercise. Very good. Let's open the legs wide and drop one knee to the center and the other one stays. And lift back up. And do the same thing with the other leg. Drop the knee. And come back in. Very good. Let's still stay with that chair, And now we're gonna give it something else to do. We're gonna grab the legs of the chair and we're gonna pull them apart, okay? So now, before you had your elbows up, pressing towards each other, now you're gonna have your elbows open and trying to break the chair legs apart. We're gonna tabletop our legs again, and now we're going to open the legs. So as the legs, so you know, let's keep them soft, knees bent, and we're gonna lift as you're pulling the chair apart. 2, lifting the butt. 3, so the energy is on the back side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna straighten the legs, flex your feet, and now the energy is on lifting the hip bones up. And go. 1, pulling the chair apart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pull your knees in and just feel that was work for the arms too. Okay, turn to your side and come on up on all fours, on your knees. And we're gonna put our hands on the chair. We're gonna sit back into child pose and drop your head and let your head fall through your hands. Feel that nice stretch for the shoulders. If this is too much, you can bend your elbows. And come back up. Very good. Walk closer to your chair. And we're going to put the forearm down on the chair, left forearm. And turn the right arm up and twist and look up at the ceiling. Feel that big twist. So the hand that's on the chair is twisting me open. And come back. Bring the elbow down and let's switch hands. Twist it open. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Now, we're gonna put both legs on the chair. And we're gonna turn this a little bit into a little more abdominal and oblique work. You're gonna bring your knees together and the knees are gonna go to the right and over the chair, to the left and over the chair. So the knees are pushing to the shoulders. Knees are pushing to the shoulders and extending. Trying not to transfer my weight.
Valerie,
Yes.
the door, someone's at the door.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hello? Okay, Paul, I'm just finishing up my fitness class online. It's going to be about 2 more minutes. Is that okay? Okay. Okay, thank you so much. I'll come up and get you. Thanks. Okay, Valerie, workman's arrived early, but let's just finish this off.
Yeah.
I've got 2 minutes.
Okay, all right, let's do it. So extend, and just twist side to side. Let's just go for the full throttle here. You get those obliques working. 2 more. 1 more, and in. Good. Now slide both legs underneath the chair and hook yourself over, and we'll just hold here. Flex your feet. Leave your hand here and open up to the side and twist. 3, 2, 1. Come back. Let's go to the other side. 3, 2, 1. And come back. Bring your feet in and round over and just watch the chair. Good. And you're all set. Nice work.
Thank you so much,
My
Valerie.
pleasure.